Guys, Bill Boone with Bill Boone Studios. All right, today, make this real quick. Why am I showing you this map? Well, this is about a business client of mine. It's actually located in Rockland, California. Okay, right here. See this on the map? Okay, this city it has about 70, maybe 75,000 residents. Okay, the city he's right next to, as you can see, this is Roseville. Okay, so from west to east into Central. This has about 160,000 residents. So it makes sense. He's an orthodontist that he would want to try to pull and get his content. Not talking about paid ads, guys. Talking about organic digital work. Put it in and get his content in front of these people in Roseville. Okay. How does he do that? Well, this is what I'm working on as we speak, helping him do that. So organically, if somebody was to go into Google and type in orthodontist Rockland, or they could put Rockland orthodontist, either way, what's going to happen is Google's going to serve up all kinds of orthodontists. Now, let's get past these sponsored ads. They're paying money to be on the top, okay? But organically, everybody underneath the sponsored, my client's in first position right now. Orthodontist Rockland, Rockland orthodontist. This alone gets him a lot of clients, okay, which leads to a lot of starts and good money, right? Just being number one organically. A lot of people do not trust sponsored ads because when they see this sponsored, they know it's a paid ad, okay? So organically, I've got him ranking number one. Now, should I take all the credit for that? When we first started, he wasn't ranking number one for Rockland. With that being said, because his address is Rockland, Google knows that. They know that by his website, the address on the footer. They know that by his Google Business Profile page. They know his physical address is in Rockland. So when somebody is in Rockland, and Google knows where you are when you're searching content, and you're doing a search, and they're looking for an orthodontist in Rockland, could be a dentist, could be a tree service, could be automotive tent, whatever it is, whatever city they're in, Google's going to serve up probably the ones that are physically located in that city that the person's doing the search in. Okay, common sense, and it's just a fact. That's how Google operates. And so Google's going to serve up businesses for whatever they're searching for, whatever service. Again, is going to be whatever business that you're in that city. Okay, so a lot of times you will rank in the top 3, 4, 5. Okay, just organically without even doing work. Now, why is that? That's because Google's not going to serve up somebody that's in Rockland doing a search for a dentist, an orthodontist, a tree service, what have you. And Google's not serving up Roseville, Auburn, Loomis. These are other cities close by. It's going to start with physical addresses, even if it's your home address and you hide the address. When you set up a Google profile, as you know, Google wants to know and needs to know where you are. One of the reasons they want to know where you are, even if you're not showing your address, is because they need to know where to serve you up when people are searching for your industry. Very important, right? All right, so we've got them number one. I'm not taking all the credit for that because organically, he's been around a long time. He's had a website for a long time. We've done a redesign with me and my company, and now he's doing much better. But even then, Google will serve him up because he is in Rockland. Okay, and then Google will serve up the second one, Image Orthodontics. They're in Rockland. Alexander and Martin Orthodontics. Okay, and the list goes on. I can grow this list and just keep going down, 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 down. These are all what Google's serving up. Okay, well, let's close this slide. How does he get from here, the 74,000 residents, and get to here, 160,000 residents? That's not even counting other surrounding cities like Granite Bay, Loomis, Lincoln. This is Placer County. I'm in Northern California, though I work all over the U.S., even Canada, with a lot of my clients. All right, so wherever, how does he get them? Like, how does he get this free, low-hanging fruit organically, not paying ads? Okay, you can do that. I'm certified in that as well, but organically, just put the digital work in. And how does he get some of this clientele in here? How does he do that? Well, let's talk about that. Uh, First of all, let's see where he's ranking right now. Okay, so what we're going to do is this is software that I pay for, that I use. There's a free version too, but I like to pay for the advanced. It serves me and my clients very well. So we're going to teleport. So basically, this software is saying, what do you want to search for? What's the term? Well, how would most people search? You can think of your business. This case, we're using orthodontist Roseville. It could be Roseville orthodontist. It could be number one orthodontist, whatever. Roseville Tree Service, however you want to put it. You type that in this, and I'll do it for you. And basically, this software saying, okay, where do you want to see where you rank at? You're in Rockland. You want to see outer areas. You want to see where you're ranking right now? Let's look. Well, here he is. Ellenberg Orthodontics. It puts him on the map. It's connected to his Google profile page. It understands where he is. I'm going to say teleport me there. Okay, so what I have to do is expand this out. And again, I will do this for you. Okay, so we're talking about, in this case, we're talking about Roseville. Okay, look at all the cities around him we can do this in. You don't want to go like he's in Rockland. Do you want to try to go all the way to Plumas Lake? Okay, probably not. Okay, I'm talking about the cities that you know are right around you. Okay, common sense again applies, not 100 miles away. No matter how good you are, that's going to have trouble working. Okay, so with a little bit of extra effort, you can capitalize on cities right next to your boundaries. Okay, so let's go to Roseville. I'm telling it now to teleport me to Roseville. Okay, it's doing its work and it's coming back and it gives me a list of 1 to 20. It stops at 20 because after 20, you're not showing up anywhere. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so right now, he is showing up in 16th position. Okay, I can tell you when we first started, we were not even on the first 2 pages of Roseville. Now we're ranking up. I call it ranking up, right? Are we in first position? No, I don't know if you can ever get there without having a physical address there. However, you can definitely move up. And the more we keep moving up organically with a lot of digital work, the more he's going to get a little pie from Roseville, and that could lead to a lot of starts, a lot of good business. Okay, so right now he's in 16th. All these other folks are way above him. Okay, Dr. Peter, Kung Orthodontics, Holt Orthodontics. Okay, I'm aware of all these competitors. Well, how do I get him more and more moving up the ladder to get some of that Roseville business? How do we do that? Well, let me show you. One thing is starting with the Google Business Profile page. So I manage his business profile page. I can manage yours too. I fully optimize it. A lot of people think it's just putting an image up there, connect a website. Some folks don't even have a website, which is crazy. Or they'll try to not have a website, link to social media. It doesn't work. But anyway, this little page is free. Every business gets one. You probably know what I'm talking about. You probably claimed it or set it up and verified it. And now what do you do with it? Well, that's what my specialty is. Okay. More than reviews and updating images. Let's get into more veteranized stuff to help him get Roseville business. Well, look at all the updates we do. I do these every couple. Look at these updates. These are constant. Okay. So if we come back to how do I make Roseville, get him a piece of that? How do I make his Google business profile? This is not even his website. Remember, that software is not off website traffic. It's based off of your Google business profile, and it's telling you where you're ranking. Why is that important? Most people always start on a Google search, right? All right, so here's one I did in October. Okay. Have you ever dreamed of having a smile that could light up a room? Now, remember, he's an orthodontist, right? So there's content there. I won't bore you with that. But at the end, here's how we do that. We service Rockland, Roseville, the city next to him, and Placer County. I just threw in a huge extra, not only a city next to him, but the whole county, right? So when I did that, Google's picking that up, okay, when it crawls this Google Business Profile page. It actually, from what I understand, it actually crawls Google Business Profile page more than websites. Why is that? Because holiday hours can change, business hours can change, businesses can go out of business, they can close, all kinds of reasons. So they're constantly scanning these Google Business Profile page. And most businesses do not even have a clue how to update it, optimize it, and keep it moving all the time. All right, so that's one way. We see I inserted that down here. We service Rockland, Roseville, and Placer County. All right. It could be your business in your city, your county, wherever you are. Pick the city next to you, and that's the kind of stuff we're going to do. Let's close this. Let's get into the website. How does it work with the website? Well, there's another way I use it. This is his homepage. We have a video feed loop up top, but down below that video, this is the upper fold of the homepage, so it's going to get scanned by Google, seen by a lot of people. They usually start on the homepage. And so what do we have on here? So what we have on here, Let me go to the preview version. Okay, so what we have on here, again, established in 1993, our practice has been the cornerstone of orthodontic care for Rockland and Roseville residents. Another place we plugged it in. Where else did we plug it in? Well, still on his website, we went into his social media blog page. If we go down here, this is a really cool page, but if you go down here, right here, here's the header tag. Don't let your smile slip away, the importance of retainers. This is a video that he did. I edited it and embedded it into his website. And what do you see here? By Dr. Ellenberger, Ellenberger Orthodontics, Rockland, and Roseville. Okay, these are just some of the quick ways of how you can try to get more organic search results to come up for your Google Business Profile page. If you like, if this is interesting to you and you want to expand for the new year, you definitely need to reach out to me. You can call me, you can text me. Um, we can set up a Google Meet. I usually like to talk live on the phone, get you on the computer, I'm on the computer, or you can just tell me your business and I'll give you a full stats. I'll email all this to you for free, where you currently rank, no problem. You should have that information anyway. And then if you want to work with me, let's work together. I'm very affordable. This is not like expensive paid ads, okay? Keywords, none of that. And I've been doing this for a very, very long time. So would love to chat with you. If you're interested in this type of stuff, let me know. Put stuff in the comments, questions in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. And like I said, the main thing is get business. Don't let your competitors get the next city over and get everything. Okay. As a matter of fact, even in your own city, if like, let's go back to this one search I did. Okay. So if I do a search, let's go back to a search, and we're going to use this industry just for this. Okay. Orthodontist in Rockland. Okay, so sponsored ad, sponsor, we know that. Then we get into another sponsored ad, but then we get into organic, right? He's number one. Here's where the organic starts. Well, what about all these other businesses that it's not even in the next city over? They're actually in Rockland, and look how far down the page they are. I mean, they're toast, right? They're just not going to get that free hanging fruit. So, first place we probably start is making sure that you're in the top three called the map pack. We make sure you're there. Okay. And if you're not there, we got to work to get you there. This is not a magic silver bullet. This is just SEO, digital work. I hate saying that over and again, but that's what it is. There is no, unless you want to pay for ads, of course, I'm certified in that. You can do it. I like to help people organically. It sticks around longer. It's not based off of what you're paying or what your budget is. If you do organic and SEO correctly, it will help you for years to come. Like I said, if this is interesting to you, don't wait. Give me a call. I work around the clock. Shoot me a text. Now, my number is 916-747-0991. I answer that. If I don't, if it goes to voicemail or you text me, I'll get right back to you. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.